Okay. Okie dokie. Hello, everybody. Don't know who's all here currently, but to those who are here, hello. Oh. How's the weather? It's snowy. It is very snowy out here. Actually, hold on, let's double check. Can y'all hear me? I probably should have asked that first. Okay, good. Alright. Well, in that case, let's put a pause on that. And get right into things. Have you watched any of the Winter Olympics? I've caught a few of the events. No, I haven't been keeping super on top of everything though. Okay. So let's swap on over. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Let me quickly open that up. There we go. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you very much. Well, let's not waste any time. Let's just get right into things. We're going to be playing some new Super Lucky's Tale. Personal favorite, comfort game of mine. Starting a new game will erase your current game progress. Are you sure? Yes. In we go.
It started with the destruction of our home. In a mad grasp for power, the sorcerer Jinx betrayed his friends and tried to steal our most powerful artifact, the Book of Ages. The Guardian Order stood together to fight
welcome,
against
you.
him. But in the battle that followed, Jinx banished those that opposed him. His spell scattered the Guardians to unknown worlds, stranding them far from Sky Castle. The few of us that remained took the book and ran. We spent years evading Jinx and his family of villainous children, the dreaded kitty litter. But we couldn't outrun him forever.
Lyra, stay behind me, Lucky.
Your little game of cat and fox is over, Swifttail. There's nowhere left for you to run.
We prepared to make our last stand in my homeworld of Foxington. But just when all hope seemed lost, something strange happened. The book reacted violently to Jinx's magic. Whether it did so to defend itself or to protect us, its pages scattered wildly in the storm it unleashed. The portal it opened was violent and unstable, pulling Jinx and his kitty litter to somewhere far from Foxington. But it wasn't the kitty litter the book wanted.
Lyra, I'm slipping. Hold on, Lucky. I've got you.
Before the portal closed, it took my little brother Lucky as well.
Lucky, no!
There he goes. Goodbye, Lucky.
Without the Guardian Sigil, my team can't travel between worlds. We've been stuck here ever since that day, waiting. I don't know where that portal took him, but I know that Lucky is still out there, somewhere within the book. My name is Lyra Swifttail, and I'm the current head of what remains of the Guardian Order. But this isn't my story. This is Lucky's tale.
No, this is new Super Lucky's Tale, thank you very much. Lucky's Tale is a different game. This game's art style is so good. Yeah, I love the way this game looks. Fun fact, actually. Some of the character designs were done by Nicholas Cole, who was the lead artist on Crash 4 and Spyro Reignited. Welcome to our first level. Heavy heads. I was gonna say heavy hands. No, heavy heads. That fox character's super cute. Yeah, Lucky is adorable in this game.
Come on!
Look at him go. Look at him go. I think between Lucky and Tails, I think I just find Scrimblow Fox characters especially adorable. Alright, let's go talk to Greg. Hi, Greg. Oh man, I must be really losing it. Go away, little figment of my imagination. I know you're not really here. Wait, you are really here. I think you reviewed this game in the past. You said the fourth boss is the best boss in the game. True! That you remember correctly. You're so real! I'm so happy right now! Sorry, it's just been ages since I've had anyone to talk to. Oh man. Wait, I know that Guardian Sigil. Are you a Swifttail? Jeez, where are my manners? Welcome to Sky Castle, former home of the Guardian Order. My name's Greg, and I'm the male golem. Greg is also the best character in this game. Can't believe you made that review 5 years ago. 6 years ago now! It was 2020 I made that review. Any thoughts on the new Castlevania game? I am so looking forward to that game. That game looks really good. At least I was before the portals to the other worlds disappeared. I'd help you get home, but I'm, stuck here too. Even with your sigil, the book seems to be missing pages. We can't travel without them. Hello, Kane. You know, if that big gate was open, we could ask the other golems for help. Maybe if you ring that doorbell up there, they'll let us in. It's kind of hard to reach. Try tail swiping that switch over there. It might help you find the path. With the Xbox UI, even though I'm using a PlayStation controller. Opinions on the state of play. It was really good. I was pleasantly surprised. That was quite a good state of play. Alright, hold on. I think there's some invisible coins over here. Aha! I remember correctly. Not getting the sequel to Kana still shocked me. Yeah, I would say the Kana sequel was a really pleasant surprise. I think set the bar really well for that whole state of play of starting off with that. Yeah, easily the thing I'm most excited for is that new Castlevania. The new Silent Hill looks so good. So. Yeah, so I figured you'd be excited about the new Silent Hill, Alfonso. I'll say MGS4 finally being free from PS3 limbo. It's funny too, because like literally earlier that day, I was looking up some stuff about the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection because. You know, I've heard people talk about how good the Metal Gear games have been for ages, but I've never played them myself, so I was just looking into them a little bit. And lo and behold, later that day, they announced MGS4 is finally being re-released for the first time. Have you seen the new Tomodachi Life Direct? I watched a little bit of it. I was never a Tomodachi Life guy, so I wasn't super invested. But then, hey, those who like Tomodachi Life are probably gonna get something really fun out of that. Intrigued on that new Konami RPG. Oh yeah, they announced an RPG as well. What was it called again? What was the new RPG of theirs called? It was like Rev Noir, I think is what it was called. Rev Noir, okay. Okay, I got it right. Let's talk to you, Greg. Yes, you got the door open. Sweet freedom at long last. It's time for this rock show to get rolling. Head on in and have a look around. I'll be right behind you. What do you think of the game with the buff chicken main character? That caught me off guard. That caught me so off guard. There was a lot of people pointing out it's a crafting game, so a lot of people are concerned that it'll have some Gen AI in it. So, we'll see with that one. Oh, hey, Mittens. Doink.
What's this? a villain come to steal the rightful property of Jinx and the kitty litter? Whip, whip, whoosh. Prepare yourself, for you face the wrath of Mittens, master of...
Meow.
Wait,
Kibblebaki
that
chow.
sigil. Are you a guardian?
Prow.
Oh, how I have waited for this day, though I hoped for someone taller. Perhaps you could be my arch nemesis. Every hero needs a rival, and perhaps you will become mine.
Meow.
Ahem.
Kibblebaki
But
chow.
first, you must prove yourself worthy.
Prow.
I'll be waiting for you in Sky Castle, tiny rival. But for now, I vanish.
Hey you! Help a head out. The Great Golem was taking a nap when Sky Castle was attacked. My brothers and I barely had enough time to hide the clover pages we found before that strange cat knocked our heads off. Pick me up and take me back to my body by the bell. We need to wake the Great Golem if we're gonna stop that fiendish feline. Tiny rival, you're basically the same size. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Tango Gameworks just can't catch a break. Right when it seemed like the stars aligned for them, they blew up in their faces, no fault of their own. At the very least, from what I recall reading, Tango Gameworks Tango Gameworks sounds like they're gonna be pushing back on the Gen AI stuff of Crafton and like not implementing it in their own games, which based. Hello, Iceland. Yeah, basically, for those who don't know, ownership of... So the company that owns Tango Gameworks is leaning into Gen AI. But it sounds like Tango is not having any of that. It sounds like they're pushing back. Or at the very least, refusing to comply. Which, again, based. At least not level 5 level. That's true. That's true. I feel bad for every single fan of a level 5 franchise now having to basically, like, double and triple check any new level 5 game of like, okay, does this one have Gen AI? Is this one safe or does this one have Gen AI? Oh no. Have you seen the State of Play the other day? Yeah, we were talking about that a moment ago. I quite liked it. I was quite surprised. Look, I wouldn't say I'm like a huge fan because I only played one game in the series, but like as someone who quite enjoyed what I played at Professor Layton, knowing that level 5 is like leaning into this now, it's like, oh man, that's just annoying. Don't remind me of level 5. I already went through the 5 stages. I'm so sorry, Alfonso. Oh, wrong button. There we go. The bubble can't pop soon enough. We're seeing signs! We're seeing signs of the bubble popping. We just gotta be patient. Guessing Marvel Tokon's gonna have 10 characters that were in fighting games and 10 that weren't. Hard to say. Honestly, I think they're just going with whoever they feel like going with. It's very hard to predict what they're gonna do with Tokon. Level 5 doesn't use Gen AI all these. A similar form of coding AI that's been used for ages to clarify that was the AI most devs been using for a while, not Gen AI. Even still, it's a little icky. Like, it's not as icky as Gen AI, but it's still pretty icky. Seeing this game run at 60 FPS. Yep, this is the Steam version for you. For those who don't know, this game originally launched on Switch, and it ran at 30 on the Switch version, but when they finally brought it to Steam, they got it up to 60. Oh, missed it. Thoughts on State of Play? Once again, State of Play was pretty good. I had a good time. Bonk. 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 Oh, him again. You know, actually, having said that, I'm curious how it runs on Switch 2, because I haven't actually played, I haven't played the Switch version on Switch 2 yet. Take a shot, Ben's asked his thoughts on the State of Play. Well, you're at 3 right now. Ooh. Please take shots of water and stay hydrated. I do have a water bottle with me. Don't worry, Pam. I'm already ahead of you. Oh. I missed a coin? Oh, I did! I missed big coin. Don't worry, big coin. You can join your friends now. Oh, missed a few over here, too. I will now add you to the statue. Oh, it's not where you go? Okay. Bonk. There's something so satisfying about them just headbutting the bell. Yeah, the Switch version runs fine. It just does have some frame rate issues. So when it came out on Steam, I was like, yeah, I'll get it on Steam. I'll rebuy it. Actually, no. I had it on PlayStation first, and then I rebought it on Steam later down the line after I sold my PS5. Hello, sir. Hello, friend. It's a really pleasant game. For those unaware of what to expect, this is a very pleasant game. Too bad Playful CEO is a crypto bro. Oh, right! I forgot about that. I forgot that Playful CEO got into crypto. I don't know what he's up to nowadays, but like, yeah, I remember he wanted to get into NFT. Like, he was like leaning into NFT stuff. And it's like, ew, ew.
How did you get here so fast? No matter. I accept your challenge, tiny as you are.
Dude, you're like a couple inches taller than me. This is like actual 5'11" versus 6'1". Don't make a bigger deal out of this than it actually is, Mittens.
Meow. Gibblebaki.
If you can find the pages before me, then we shall battle.
Row.
I look forward to your eventual defeat. But for now, ka-chow, I vanish.
Well, that was intense. Yeah, this place should be crawling with golems. Think that cat scared them all off? Well, you head after Mittens in the clover pages while I scout around and see what's up. Ding ding. Oh, right. Coins. Can we have one non-indie dev not go a crappy direction for you, please? That'd be nice. That would be nice. Alright, let's collect some coins. Lightning McQueen? Yeah, so when I saw it say Ka-Chow, I'm like, well, I have to do the bit. I have to. Yo! It's nice to see a new face around here. Welcome to Quartermaster Giovanni's supply station. Visit me whenever you want to upgrade your style. Do you have any new outfits right now? Oh, it's just the lederhosen. I think I'm good. What games you been playing lately? Well, New Super Lucky's Tale for one. Okay, cheeky answer aside, the main one I've been playing lately was Crossworlds. I finally got all the achievements in that game. I am ready to take a break. Because fun as that game is, man, that grind got tedious for those last few achievements. Though also I've been playing some stuff with my siblings, like I got introduced to Terraria last night. Do I look like I want your company? I'm making puzzles here. Jeez. You want to try and solve it? Be my guest. I'm trying to think of a voice for the foreman. Now for my favorite song in the game, from my least favorite parts of the game. Have you seen the third episode of Chaotix Case Files? I haven't actually kept up with Chaotix Case Files at all. That said, I do know the big thing that happens in episode 3. Okay, yeah, great, so you solved it. This does not make us friends. I want to be clear on that. Now get out of here. I got bit by the RPG book, started Final Fantasy V. Nice! I do want to replay the Final Fantasy games. I have a Pixel Remaster on my Switch. Ow. A golem? Me? Oh, of course, yes. I am indeed just a golem. Just a golem. Nothing to see here. On your way, little fox. On your way. Have I seen a cat? I've seen many cats. Not so many anymore, though. No. Not many left now at all. Mittens is quite the little scamp, isn't he? Someday he'll be a terrifying warrior, striking fear with every swipe of his claws. Ha ha ha. Ah, they grow up so fast, don't they? How totally not suspicious. The story of Sky Castle and the Guardians began long before you showed up, little fox. You think you're the start of it all, but you've come into this tale on media res. I think he just repeats his dialogue, yeah. Okay, let's go find the other challenges. Let's get those sliding piece puzzles done first. Have you ever played any of the Dragon Quest games? Not really. I didn't really play many of them. How'd you get down here? This is my space, so scram. Oh, a tough guy, eh? Well, listen here, tough guy. There's a puzzle over there that yours truly has designed. Bet you can't solve it, eh? I had to turn him into like a New Yorker. Okay, there we go. That was pretty easy, all things considered. Hello, Peter. Oh, big deal, you solved it. That was an easy one. You think you're so smart? Try the next one. Next thing we'll see is Foreman Flint eating a sandwich, lunge high in the sky on an I-beam. True! Also remember when Legends ZA came out last year? It was bashed left and right by Negativity Grifter. That's just grifters. Like, to be honest, it's like, I expect nothing less. That's just... They're making money. Grifter's gonna grift. In the last few months/years, the not interested and don't recommend channels buttons have been, like, my best friends. I see almost none of the, like, Nintendo tuber or grifter nonsense on my feed anymore because I just click, Not interested, don't recommend. Not interested, don't recommend. Not interested, don't recommend. And it actually works. Happy Valentine's Day. Your bro's birthday's tomorrow, and like grandma's is Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Aaron, and happy early birthday to your brother.
You know, I ain't had nothing to do but make all these puzzles since the Guardians up and got lost. It's just a hobby of mine. You think you can solve this one? Because I'd like to see it try.
Okay. This game looks new to you. It's not too new. This came out back in 2019. There we go. Replaying Grambly Relink because the DLC announced. It turns out the game's fun when you know what kind of game it's meant to be. True! I'm not gonna say I'm impressed, but I'm impressed. Yeah, you did good, kid. Now make like a rock and roll out of here, yeah? Only one thinking there might be some bad blood between Tekken fanbase and Final Fantasy fanbase. Maybe there is. I've never noticed it. Happy Valentine's Day, you and my sunshine. Well, thank you, Princess. Thank you. Autobots, roll out. Oh, found the one. Oh, hold on. Let's get the coin first. Now let's go in. Even though it does some stupid stuff, they're nowhere near the bad as little Microsoft or Ubisoft. Well, yeah, because Nintendo meets the bare minimum of, like, treating their employees well. Anyone ever tell you smile too much? Why are you so happy all the time? Just go and solve that puzzle over there. I'm tired of all your smiling. What are they happy? It's okay. Flint, he's just a little bit of a grump. He's had a rough day. Give him some time. He'll soften up. There's that smile again. Now you're just rubbing it in. Here we are. We're getting pages. It's like. I was gonna say Banjo-Kazooie, but no, it's like, no, that's puzzle pieces. Alright, so we can technically go fight the boss already. We haven't even done any of the other main levels, but we can go fight the boss right now. If we really wanted. But I don't want to just yet. It's like Slender Man. Lucky versus Slender Man. Who wins? Trick question. Lucky. Lucky's not afraid of a faceless white guy. Here, I'm minding my business, and now I gotta deal with these distractions. What's your name, kid? Lucky? We'll see about that. Try solving these puzzles. I'm thinking this was supposed to be the first one I go to, because that was the easiest one. Good, great, you solved it. Now get lost, you crumb bum. Okay, maybe the New Yorker accent was the right call with some of this dialogue. Who would win, Adventures Robotnik or Sonic EXE? Well, Adventures Robotnik. Adventures Robotnik has the benefit of cartoon logic. Cartoon logic just more often than not wins. Hey, I'm working here! You think these puzzles design themselves? They do not, if that wasn't clear. I ain't no Gen AI, boy. Keep it up, wise guy. I'm only gonna make him harder. How many tickets in Sonic Racing Cross did you saved up? I was basically flat broke after I finished getting all the decals, though once I unlocked the final set of challenges, like the bonus challenges, I went up to 1,000. I've got 1,000 tickets right now. Hey, yo, kid! Look at this, yeah? I finally made a topside. I ain't really been building anything but puzzles since things went all screwy around here. Kinda depressing, you know? But then you came along and solved everything I built. I gotta respect that. If you can keep your spirits up, then so can I. I'm gonna rebuild this place top to bottom. Chandeliers, wainscoting, oh, you name it. Sky's the limits. You're a real inspiration, kid. A real inspiration. How many characters did you max out on? If you mean from the friendship thing, I haven't maxed out on anyone yet. The closest I've gotten right now are Sonic and Blaze, because I got their data alts. But I haven't maxed out anybody yet. Alright, we've now done all the challenges, so let's go do a regular level. Already did Heavy Head, so let's do Aqueducts. Sonic Rush! That wasn't even intentional. The reason I went with Sonic and Blaze first is because for Sonic I had a Crash Bandicoot mod I wanted to download, which requires the Data Sonic skin. And then for Blaze, because she's my main, I was like, I'll probably end up getting a mod for her. And sure enough, I used Data Blaze for the Calico mod, so that worked out perfectly.
Pow pow! Welcome to the Aqueducts of Doom, tiny adversary. Cats don't take well to water, but not even the threat of a bath will stop me from my mission. If you think you can best me in these shadowy halls, you are sorely mistaken. I am a master of the unseen. Whoosh! I vanish.
Come on.
Alright. I just stuck in a 2D plane. You can't move forward or backward. You can only move left and right. Which, honestly, with how many games I've seen do this kind of thing where they put you on a 2D plane, but you're still able to move like forward and back. Cough, cough. Crash Bandicoot. Cough, cough. Down for free and playing. You know, it'd be neat. I don't know how likely it would be, but getting someone like Lilac in Crossroads would actually be kind of cool. One of those like comes full circle kind of thing. There's one of Blinky and the Caldera. I was like, did they finally fix Blinky's name in the Pac-Man World 2 remake? Because I remember they called him Clyde in the original Pac-Man World 2, even though that's not his name. It's like, Grand, you lose the alliteration, but at least the name's right. They should have renamed the level to accommodate for that, like Blinky and the Boiler or something like that. Look at all these little caterpillar dudes. What are they doing working for Jinx? Alright. Come on. Come on, Lucky. Come on, Lucky. Good job, Lucky. Caterpillar Rave. I have not thought about that video in ages. Oh, it's been a while since I thought of that video. Hey, get back here. Get back here, buddy. So is Lucky a fox or something? Yeah, he's a fox. Alright, we got our 300 coins. Now we just need the last letter. And then we got everything in the level. Well, then the main puzzle, not puzzle piece, main page as well. Hey, Mittens. Get out of here, Mittens. You're not welcome here, Mittens. Not to break the combo, is this a new game or something, or is it a remake port or whatever? Yeah, this is the PC version of New Super Lucky's Tale. This game came out back in... it came out on Switch in 2019. I don't remember when the PC port came out. I think it was like a year or two later. You know that Rayman got a re-release recently? Yeah, I heard about that. That was in the State of Play. That was pretty neat to hear about. Over here. Oh, here. Not the bees! That's okay, the bees are gone. Phew! Thanks for the rescue. That little kitten is recruiting golems into his army, but his mind control hoodoo didn't work on me. He threw me in that cage, but little did he know that I had this! It's a pagey. It's a clover page. I do find it interesting on the topic of collecting the pages. So this does the collectathon thing where like you don't need to get every single collectible to move on. You only have to get a select few of them. But what's really interesting on that note is that the pages I collect, say if I get all 22, they don't carry over to the next world. World 2, I'm back to 0. So it's like, it's really interesting, because usually in a platformer, what they'll often do is they'll have it so it stacks from world to world. Oh, New Super Lucky's Tale on Steam includes the original Super Lucky's Tale too. Yeah, Pam, just so you know, Sean played through the original Super Lucky's Tale through that. He hated it. He hated the original. He loved new, but he said the original is really bad. Oh, welcome, Bill. Lucky? Wait, you're Lucky. Lucky Swifttail? I've heard all about you. I knew your parents before everything went to heck. I'm Portal Master Pete. I'm what they used to call a gatekeeper. I managed all the portals in the main castle before it disappeared. Man, I remember when that was one of the only games for the upgrade version of the Xbox One. That's true! It was a launch title for the upgraded Xbox One. No, I've never heard anyone talk about this game. I guess so. New Super Lucky's Tale is easy, but it gets hard when you go for the trophy achievement. Yep. I did get all the achievements on this one in my last playthrough. And it was tricky at points. Hold on. Back to my question. Will you make a video on Pac-Man World Repack 1 and 2 and compare it to the originals? Probably not. Because I've actually never played the original Pac-Man World 2. Good British evening? Well, good Canadian afternoon. What did Sean say about Super, though? For one, from what I recall correctly, for one, there isn't camera controls. And second, it controls way worse. Which, again, just off the fact of it controls way worse and doesn't even have camera controls, it's like, oh no. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. My skills are great, but not even a Mew master like myself could breach the castle's defenses. What's that? You think you can do what I could not? Fool! I dare you to try. I don't know what voice I'm doing for Mittens here. Alright, see ya, Princess. I recommend playing Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I did get it for Christmas, so I'll get around to it at some point.
Yeah, gibble baggy.
There's a terrible beast up ahead guarding the path. If you can defeat him, you may indeed be worthy of facing me someday. But for now, ka-chow, I vanish! Hey, yo, Lucky, it's me, Giovanni. Bet you didn't recognize me without the hat, huh? This is a little awkward for me. So yeah, the castle god dog has been acting a little crazy since that cat showed up. I tried to calm him down, but he ran off with my body. Do you mind carrying me until we find it?
Come on!
I'm doing pretty well, Indestructible. How are you doing? I'm just enjoying a nice, fun, cozy game on Valentine's Day. Hello, Rune. We don't want to try Super Lucky's Tale. Yeah, I haven't played the original Super Lucky's Tale, but new Super Lucky's Tale is very good. What did you think of the PlayStation State of Play? Alright, that's number 4. I really liked it. I thought it was quite good. I was pleasantly surprised. Uh-oh. Alright, see a cane? That's true, I haven't played the original Lucky's Tale either, because that was a VR game. Oh, nope, didn't make it fast enough. Well, better that than getting hit. The upside of being single on Valentine's Day is you don't have to share any chocolate. That is true! I've been single for a decade now, and... Oh! I thought it clipped through for a second. I was like, what? I was like, oh, there's more fire geysers there. I completely missed that. All the world's chocolate is mine to keep. Uh-oh. Run, Lucky, run! Uh-oh, whoop. You say, I had a girlfriend throughout my high school years. Then we broke up the year after graduation, and I have not been in a relationship since. Hey now, calm down there, boy. No, bad dog. Oh, jeez. You might want to run. Off we go. There we go. Oh, I can keep running. Okay, sweet. You give that sphere-like entity a New Yorker accent. Yeah, it seems like just the way that a lot of them are talking, a lot of these golem dudes seem to have, like, New Yorker-style accents. Because they have a lot of dat and dis kind of talk in their dialogue, so I've just been default going to the New Yorker accent. You finally do a stream earlier than 2 or 3 a.m. in my time zone. Well, first time for everything. Also, welcome, CMG. Phew, there we go. It's all slobbery. Okay, hold on a second. I just see that I got a message. Thanks for the help, kid. I tell ya, there's no body like your own body. Phew. I'm not going topside just yet. I want to go collect some stuff. Off we go. Giovanni is really interested in Lost Pages. He says they're inspiring. Okay, I will say, the one downside to playing this game on Steam is the load screens go by too fast. You just don't have enough time to read the messages on the Steam version because the game loads too quickly. Which wasn't a problem in the Steam version, sorry, in the Switch version, because the Switch version, the load times were way longer. So you actually had time to read everything. What's up? I'm doing pretty well, Cash Money J. How you doing? There we go. You want longer load time? I don't necessarily want longer load times. It's more just I'd like to be able to read the text boxes before the load times are done. So if anything, I've seen some games do this where it's like when the game's loaded, it then prompts you to like press A to continue. I think something like that would be good, because then you can actually have a chance to properly read everything before you have to move on. Welcome, Brayden. How's your family doing? My family's been doing well. Before we keep going, I'm gonna grab that. Oh, there's something down there. No, take me back up. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, A-Nation. Much appreciated. Hope y'all are treating yourselves today. Remember, Valentine's Day is more than just romantic love. It is friend love, family love, and self-love. Get back here. Ever heard of a movie called Zootr? No, that doesn't ring a bell. Is this game always a fixed camera? No! Not always. The 21st anniversary of YouTube. Oh! Right, that's today. Oh, I feel old now. Because I've been using YouTube since, like, pretty early on. Like, it was around, like, I didn't have my own channel right away. But I definitely was using it, like, 2006, roughly? Maybe the year after? I'm saying the year after instead of the actual year because I'm not gonna say anything. Where's the last letter? I'm only missing one letter, right? Yeah, I'm missing the Y. Where's the Y? Favorite game from 2006 would... Oh, there's... Ow. There's the Y. There we go. I gotta think about, like, what games came out in 2006. I know that's when the Wii came out. So... Wii Sports would have come out that year. I liked Wii Sports a lot. What else came out in 2006? For the life of me, I can't remember what else came out in 2006. That I played. Riff, intruder. Riff, intruder. But yeah, Wii Sports Resort's better anyway, so... Oh, Sonic Riders, duh! No, Sonic Riders. No. Yeah, I figured my answer. It's Sonic Riders. I forgot that came out in 2006. Thank you, Jolly, for reminding me that came out in 2006. want to do for a new Minecraft stock? Isn't that what like Hightail basically is? I've heard a lot of people like that one.
Yo, Lucky, I've got some new costumes for you. Come by and see what's in stock. Yo, Lucky, thanks for helping me save little Sparky there. He gets heated up sometimes, but he's a sweet little spark at heart. Need anything while you're here?
Well, you said you had new outfits for me. Ah, perfect. I will get this one.
Yes!
It's not my favorite outfit in the game, but I'll wear it for now. Now it's time for the dungeon run. Did you know there are a bunch of lost worlds in the Book of Ages that... It's the chef! It's the chef! These levels are great if you're trying to grind for coins. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. It's been so far so good. Oh no! No, I messed it up. Man. Right, I'm not supposed to. Ah, I messed up again. Okay, I got two out of 5. 2 of 4. Is there an Eastern Canada? Yeah, of course there is. The only holiday that we, or like the only like major holiday that we really differ on is Thanksgiving. It's the only one that I can think of that's like takes place in a different month. Anyway, replay that. You hope the Tango Whisper will have voices in Crossworld? Yeah. I don't know if they will, but it would be really nice if they did add those new voice actors of theirs. That would be really cool. Yeah, let's try it again. Just remember, don't dive at that one spot. Oh, I missed it. Okay. You saw the new episode? No, I haven't seen the new episode, but I have heard the new voices. I did hear the new voices. And I think both of them are really good. Don't this time. There we go. There we go. That's better. And look, we got a ton of coins as a result. Look at all these coins we got. Going to Daytona soon for a NASCAR race. Nice! Alright. Got a lot of coins from that. And now we got a chef. What's the chef's name again? Hold on. Carl. Woo! Merci for getting me out of that jam, mon petit chouchou. I am Carl, Golem Chef and food connoisseur to the Guardian Order. I would offer you my best table, but it is somewhere lost in the rubble, I'm afraid. Perhaps we could all use a new perspective, no? You can find all sorts of things by climbing higher. I feel like you need to get Sherry to voice Carl. True! I think you might be onto something there, Pam. If you're Canadian, can you speak French? Un petit peu. I was in French immersion back in my school years, but I am really, really rusty on my French. Haven't played this yet. Is it good? Yes, this game's really good. Also, we have now unlocked Mitten's outfit. I'm not gonna buy it yet because I don't have enough coins for both halves. Plus, I'm not gonna wear it. Alright, let's go take on Mittens. You know, nightmares and having to sit the Irish leaving cert exam without studying. That makes me think I should relearn the language at some point. Lucky, this is bad. Like, capital letters bad! Is this game on PC? Yep, I'm playing the PC version right now. Mittens has completely hypnotized the Sky Castle golems for his own personal ninja army. Man, talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. They're camped out in the old portal courtyard, which is where we need to go if you want to leave this world. With enough clover pages, you should be able to use their power to break the lock. Please, you gotta help my friends. This is Steam. This is a Steam version. I don't know if it's on GOG, actually, though. Might be. Alright, we can now go fight Mittens. So let's go fight Mittens. When you see a plunger, give it a pounce for every... Hey, Mittens. Yeah, I broke his concentration. Yeah. Oh-ho! You have truly proven yourself worthy of my wrath. Do-do-do! Destiny may have made us rivals, but the sweet hand of fate has decided we must fight. Okay, so my niece is staying in my family's home as of today. Why is she taller than you? I don't know, Pastafi. Couldn't help you there. Prepare yourself, lucky Swifttail. You now face the full might of Meow Meow Kapow, a Mushu master, and his stone clan, Gugong. Also, I just now noticed the spooky moon behind him.
Let's do this!
Alright, let's fight Mittens. Thank you for the coins. Gimme, yum, 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 yum. Ooh, and a diamond. Yum, 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 yum. Like 187 years. See, the funny thing is, being Canadian, we use the metric system, but for whatever reason, for height, we still use imperial. It's like, we are very inconsistent in that regard. At least over here, we use, that for height. Maybe in other regions of Canada they use metric for height. Why don't you say? Hold on. Oh, one more. Nicely done. Why don't you say yummy, because that's how I describe the game's sound design, especially when you collect stuff. It's delicious. Yeah, I can hear that. Your power level is impressive, but this is only a temporary defeat. The briefest of respites, the shortest of retreats. Do-do! For now, Mittens, master of the Mushu martial arts, will continue training. Make no mistake, tiny rival. Our epic battles have just begun. We are fated to be foes for life. Someday I shall vanquish you, but until then, whoosh! I vanish. Whoa, you did it! You really did it! The Sky Castle and the golems are all safe, and with that page you got there, we can complete a whole chapter.
That means we can open a portal to another world again. Oh man, Pete is going to lose his head over this. Man, you'd make an amazing guardian, you know? The Golems and I owe you big time. If you ever need help, we'll have your back. We're friends, right? Yes, we are friends, Greg. Yes, we are. Alright, we can now move on to another world. Whee! It's the Guardians.
That was a close one.
Greetings! Okay, what voice am I gonna do for her? I'm trying to figure out what kind of voice to do for Tess. Greetings! No, that's a little too close to Mittens. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Roll the R's. I can't roll my R's. Greetings, unknown variable. I'm Tess the Tinker, feline genius and inventor extraordinaire. There we go. My calculations tell me there are clover pages buried in the subterranean structures of this sad little town. She seems like she'd have a Texan accent. I feel like everyone else in this town would have a Texan accent. Rather than fishing blindly, my machines are excavating dirt-based nutrient locations for maximum efficiency. Waste not one on all that. I would caution you not to interrupt their algorithms. It'd be a shame to have to atomize you for interfering. But I will. Oh, I will. Now back to work. Good talk. Is that a guardian sigil? Well, fertilize my field. Our worries are over. Listen, partner. That cat Tess showed up and set her contraption loose on our fields.
Whopping jibs, twalking derble ermish.
Twacking jibs, twacka derble herbish. She's causing problems for our upcoming harvest festival, and folks expect me to take care of it. I don't know what to do. Worst I've had to deal with up until now was a midnight cow tipper. Can you put a wrench in that kitten's plans? Worms around these parts have been more worried than a horse riding on a dog on a unicycle. Alright, let's go collect some stuff. Some things and stuff. Oh, coins. I do like that in this game, like, if you explore somewhere, you're likely to find something. Like, if it's whether it's a secret area or, like, hidden coins. If you can get somewhere, you're likely to find something there. See, look, all the way up here. Literally all the way up here, and there's invisible coins. Look, they think of everything. Look at that. Hi, sorry I'm late. I had a Valentine's Day sketch to make. That's alright, Ian. Oh, hey, look! It's that golem again. Ah, yes, we meet again. How very strange for you, I'm sure. Run along now, little fox. I'm a very busy golem. These machines Tess made are quite marvelous, aren't they? She's clever, that one. Always thinking outside the litter box. Tess is a visionary. Different and difficult to understand at times, but never, ever boring. Always plot twists and turns with that one. Those gadgets are agents of doom, and they're destroying our crops. Makes my nubs shake with anger just talking about them. Alright, what's the new outfit? Alright, what do you got for me, Giovanni?
Ah, the sheriff outfit. I'm good. I'll stick with my not Indiana Jones outfit for now. That worm sounded like a chipmunk.
Lines.
Ah, if it isn't the anomaly.
Now see.
You've wandered into my temporary laboratory. Be a good little test subject, and I'll reward you for your cooperation.
Guild lines.
Data collection for first study. Hypothesis. Subject will be confused, no doubt as a result of temporary spherical shrinkification, and also having stolen his outfit.
Meow rats.
Complete unconditional surrender predicted after failure to escape inescapable maze. Predicted outcome, overwhelming victory.
She stole my outfit. She stole my Indiana Jones outfit. And then put me in Monkey Ball. Who does that? Who just like, here, I'm gonna steal your drip and then make you play Monkey Ball? Maybe she's the most evil of the kitty litter.
Lines. Herbal 2. Meowsome.
First attempt complete. Note to self. Increase inescapableness of maze by 150%. Yes, more inescapableness.
And there she goes. Yeah, drip is slang for, like, clothing. This game has a weirdly elaborate story. It's not too elaborate. It's literally just... Actually, no. The lore stuff that went on at the very beginning was pretty elaborate. Did you hear that someone made the OG Monkey Ball games playable in browser? I did hear about that. I haven't had a chance to try it out, but I did hear about that. I remember, are there... How many of the puzzle levels are there? There's 2 in this one? So when's the Lucky and Calico DLC? I'll get back to you on that one. Now, if it were a scientific mind, which I am, where would I have put that thermal detonator? Oh, hello! The aberration reappears!
Guild lines. Herbal 2.
Second study. Subject's confusion subsided, confidence level rising. Unacceptable!
Meow rats.
Adding additional complexity to new impossible and thoroughly unbeatable maze to ensure success rate.
Lines.
Predicted outcome, complete and total annihilation of subject's mental state. 1 second. What's your next live stream next month? I have not thought that far ahead. In fact, actually, I'll take the moment to announce this, that I'm going to be gone for a good chunk of next month. I'm going on a trip. Shawai's Herbal Chew Meowza. Did not mean to warp over there, but the game said so. Okay, so we're gonna go around that one. Go around this way. Get those back. Yeah, so for quick context, I'm gonna be going back to the West Coast for a couple weeks in early March to go visit some family. So, won't be doing any live streams during that point. Going on a brief vacation.
Guild lines. Herbal Q.
Second attempt complete.
Meow rats.
Note to self, for future designs, suggest reviewing all academic literature, research, and journals on the subject of turning foxes into marbles. The subject is surprisingly resilient against all attempts to demoralize him. This guy's got funny writing. I think it's just the 2 puzzles in this world. I think.
I think it's just 2. Because I think it's 5 overall levels. Let me go double check. Let's see. 1. Okay, not counting the boss level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, it is 5 levels. Finally make it to the one of my streams. Hey! RCT3 is epic. It's been a while. Good to see you again. Alright, we're gonna start with Piggy Peril. Kind of curious, you don't have to go into depth. How'd you make your avatar? Did you take inspiration from something? So, the design for the avatar started... It didn't look like this initially, but it started back in 2015. I commissioned a friend to basically draw myself in the style of the Black Mage from Mario Hoops 3-on-3. And then just over time, commissioning artists and just gradually getting more and more of my own identity out of that look, until finally in 2023, I talked to Juma, and they polished up the design even further to now look like this. So, Lucky lives on a farm? No. This is just the farm world.
That darn Tess is really playing dirty. She's got our hogs running wild. Literally. She's forcing our poor pigs to power this crazy metal monstrosity. It's just you and me here, partner. I'll keep an eye out for Tess while you go on ahead. Let's shut this stockyard down.
No! None of y'all saw that. What'd you miss? Well, from World 2 of New Super Lucky's Tale. Oh yeah, this was the game I patterned the Benja music off of. Oh yeah, you did! Based of you, very based of you. Have you ever played Psychonauts? I played it for the first time last year. That game was amazing. Psychonauts is really, really good. I still gotta play Psychonauts 2, though. Oh, I like the song for this level. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm down to 1 heart. Not anymore, though. World 2. Where's all the sand? This ain't no Mario. This ain't no Super Mario. Ow. Go away, Mr. B. Thank you for the heart. Is there something, like an actual, like, other collectible I want from here? I'm gonna wait. Doesn't look like it. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Oh! I never noticed this in the past! I never noticed. Look in the background. The pig is literally running from a buzzsaw. I have never noticed that before. Yes, Polk, I actually knew about that. Yeah, that the Milkman conspiracy was used for actual psychological studies. I did hear about that. I think she just been replaying a game. Yep. Okay, wait. Uh-oh. No, down. Got it. See? Okay, I think there's a collectible here. Oh, there's one over there. Double check there's one on this side. Ow. Quick question. Do you like drumstick ice cream cones? Oh, yes. Yes, ice cream drumstick cones are delicious. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Why'd you pick a horror game for Valentine's Day? I like to subvert people's expectations. Oh, no. I do want to go this way. Call me Ryan Johnson, the way I like to subvert expectations. Don't actually call me Ryan Johnson. Have you been to Dairy Queen? Oh yeah, I've been to Dairy Queen plenty of times. Lucky looks adorable. I just want to hug him. Okay, yeah, missed opportunity. I don't think did they ever do like a Lucky themed plush? Did they ever make a Lucky plush? If not, missed opportunity. Okay, actually, no, I gotta Google this now. Hold on. I got my phone. Have you seen Codenames Kids Next Door? I have not watched that show in a long time. I only ever saw like a couple episodes. New Super Lucky's Tale merch. Okay, let's see. Playful Studios store. Oh, yep, they did make a Lucky plush. Ooh. Ooh, hold on a second. Okay. Actually, let's see what merch they made in general for the game. Lucky plush, a Lucky bronze collectible art statue. Not huge on how that looks. Lucky collectible pin. Oh, they made a whole set of pins based on Lucky and all the kitty litter. T-shirt. Yep, they made T-shirts for the game. Oh, one with the Japanese logo. Ooh, oh, hold on. Is that a poster? Oh, sick, they made a poster. Hey, Marcus. How you doing? I'm literally just looking up merch for this game and seeing if they released anything, and they did. They did make some merch for this game. Mostly T-shirts. Couple of pins, poster, plushie. Am I gonna buy it? I don't know. I feel like if I am gonna get any of the merch, I might get either the plushie or the poster. But I don't even know if I am gonna get any merch. Again, if I were, I'd get either the plushie or the poster. What's the difference between Super Lucky's Tale and New Super Lucky's Tale? A lot. There's a lot different. It's... Well, first off, the story's different. And second, even though the levels are based on... Like, they basically reuse the same level ideas, they basically just rebuilt the game entirely, and from what I understand... Because I haven't played the original Super Lucky's Tale, but a friend has. And it plays way better in the case of New Super Lucky's Tale. Ah, the unknown variable. I've yet to factor how you fit in. Are both games worth playing? Again, I haven't played the original one, so I can't say. A buddy of mine has, and he hated the original. He loves New Super Lucky's Tale, but he hated the original. While my automated excavators work elsewhere, I'm doing wonders for their egg production around here. This place could use a little imaginative innovation, if you ask me. But these ungrateful invertebrates don't understand progress. I'm surrounded by average-minded individuals. Ah! Alright, see ya, Pam. That city cat Tess put these scrambled banana gizmos on our chickens. It's made them bigger than a barn chock full of buffaloes. I'm sure her control doohickeys are around here somewhere. Do you mind burrowing around for a spell? I'm sure you'll dig up something useful. I'm gonna stay on this side of the dude. I don't want to get chopped. Nope, okay, apparently I have to stay on this side. Every day at the break of dawn, I come out here and chop on this stump. I come from a long line of stump choppers. One day I hope to hand this stumping axe down to my little wormling.
These fields are so dirty. I've been sweeping all day and it's dust, dust, dust.
How do I get back up there again? Oh, I gotta go from over there. Oh, okay, I go from this direction. Run for the hills! Those who shall not be caged are loose again. Apocalypse is nigh. Please, Lucky. It's a big world out there. Those chickens may not know it, but they're not ready to be on their own. Can you get them back to their pen somehow? Was New Super Lucky's Tale one of the first games during the 3D platformer revival? It did come out around the same time. Yeah, this came out a couple years after Hat in Time. Greeting Ben, nice to catch stream. Hope you're okay with me playing some Bomb Ran Generations and working on some retro achievements while I got you playing around. No problem. By all means. If anything, I'm honored to be your go-to background noise. How long does it take to beat? My first 100% run was like 6 hours? A little over 6 hours? Like, this isn't a very long game. How you feeling about Bubsy 40? I'm actually quite looking forward to that game. Like, it feels weird to say I'm looking forward to a Bubsy game, but like, I trust Fabraz in that regard. They have the dev team have proven themselves as really good with 3D platformers, so if any dev team is gonna make Bubsy work, it's Fabraz. Hello there. Get over there. Get back in there. Alright, there's 2 more, and they're both on this side. I mean, the guys behind BitTrip couldn't make him work in 2019, so I'm still a little worried. To be fair, when they tried to revive Bubsy last time, they was still in a very sort of cynical age of Bubsy. Like, we were still in a very, very ironic, like, haha, look how bad we are kind of era. While the Fabraz one, while it does still have a lot of that, like, you know, has some of that humor of like, hey, look, Bubsy 3D. It seems more like reflective rather than cynical irony, kind of. It's not irony poisoned. That's the term I'm looking for. At least it doesn't feel like it so far. I could be wrong. How has video game production been going? It's been going good. Progress is being made. Nothing that, like, there hasn't been stuff that's, like, super, like, ready to show yet. Or at least, not enough that I feel like we're ready to show off a whole ton of stuff. Oh, you did it!
My sweet little Benedict is back to normal. Henny and Penny are just up that hill yonder. I hate to be a bother, but they could really use your help, too.
But yeah, things are going really well. It'll still be a bit before we have more to show, but trust me, we have some really exciting stuff to show when we get there. At least I think it's really exciting. Who knows, maybe I'm entirely off base, but I think it's really exciting. The team thinks it's really exciting. The people I have shown think it's really exciting. So I hope it's really exciting. I think it's 6 of them. There we go. If Hat Kid was officially in Smash Bros, would you make Mustache Girl like her? No, I'd make Bo Kid her Echo Fighter. Given she's literally meant to be the player 2 equivalent to Hat Kid. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Oh, I did miss something. There's a whole nother area over here I haven't done yet. Tessa's updone deviled the eggs. The nests are empty and the hens are starting to riot. I know there's some regular-sized eggs around here somewhere. Find them and get them back to the nests or we'll have a real feather frenzy on our hands. Oh, there we go. Why are worms at a farm where chickens can eat them? I think it's the joke. I think they're going for kind of like an irony thing there. You think we'll get a Hat in Time sequel? If I recall correctly, Gears for Breakfast said they would like to revisit Hat in Time eventually, but that's not their top priority right now. We have no idea what they're making next, but again, as far as I'm aware, it's not a Hat in Time related. I think they're making something else first. I watch too much scary things in not scary games content, so I mostly know Hat in Time for Queen Vanessa's Manor. Yeah, that's fair. Queen Vanessa's Manor is so jarring in that game because, like, there's nothing else in that game that's that spooky. So then all of a sudden have, like, a survival horror level in Hat in Time. It's just like, okay. Hello?
That criminal cat's taking this innocent chicken as both a hostage and a roadblock. That's multiple infractions. Go around and see if you can't figure out how to shrink Penny back down to shrink Penny here back down to size. I'll keep her calm while you investigate. Can I get a 10-4 on that?
My voice is falling to pieces. This character voice I went for is in shambles. This is why I've never been hired as a voice actor. Where's the last one? I need... Oh, right. There's that thing. No offense, you sound like Farmer Shaggy. I'll roll with it.
Like zoink, Scoob! These monsters are gonna take away all our chickens!
Uh-oh. Oh, I see. I see. I'm supposed to use... Hold on. Put that thing back up. I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do that. That makes way more sense. Well, hello, Israel. Welcome to the stream.
They're gonna take our beans! Alright, another chicken has been shrunk. That's 2 down, 1 to go. Here we go. Whee. Ow. Good thing it was a heart right there. Okay, where is the last... Uh-oh. After the level, got my question? You have to resend it, I missed it, sorry. This barnyard... Hold on, I'll do the voice again. This barnyard needs a serious hardware overhaul, and you are interrupting my upgrades. Progress cannot be stopped. If you think you're so smart, let's do a little experiment, shall we? See how well you test against these foes. Try your best, there's no room for bias. Skew the data, and I'll skewer you. Seriously, it's all for science. Hello, I'm Squidward. Are having a fun stream? Yeah, the stream's been going pretty well. So if I do my own indie game inspired by Crash Bandicoot and PS1 games with combat from Disney Aladdin, it could work if I do easy combat. Try to I don't know. I'm not sure. It really comes down to execution. Thoughts on the Sam Max Telltale games? I only played a little bit of one of them ages ago, but it was neat. Ah, and there's my route to the final, sorry, to the other page. Good job, Lucky. You shrunk the chickens. But yeah, what I played of that Sam Max game was neat. Okay. Let's get this. Got it. Oop. There we go. I got the hidden page. Did you know there was a Sam & Max TV series? Yeah, I did know about that. Oh, okay, camera. And we have another page. Woohoo! Call me a Mario. Well, because wahoo. Did you see the PlayStation State of Play this past Thursday? Yes, I did. I quite liked it. I was pleasantly surprised. Yes, that's the 5th time someone's asked me now. Alright, back to the game. What level will we do next? Okay, we did Piggy Peril. We did Egg Roll. Oh, hold up. Missed that. Okay, let's go with Ripe Rollers.
If you're feeling lonely, take a screenshot of your game and post it on Finstagram. Lady M will love it. Oh yes, this level. Alright. Say, never forget rule number 1 of playing a 2D platformer. When you start a level, always go left first. So always check if there's something hiding on the left. If it's a good 2D platformer, they'll elite. Say, if there's a good 2D if it's a good 2D platformer, it will at least have one thing hidden on the left at one point in the game. At least once. Multiple times is even better, but at least once. Yeah, or go back if it's a hallway platformer. There we go. I'm gonna say 90% of the time it'll be your demise, but it's worth it for the 10% where it's not. Ow. This level must be short if we're already at 263 coins, and we're already at 260 something coins, and we have 4 of the letters already. This must be a short level. Hold on a second. I saw an ultimate path in the back. How do I get over there? Oh, right down here. Now it's higher. And there we go. Did you know there was a few Land Before Time video games? I never played them, but I am aware that they exist. Which, I mean, yeah, like, everything was getting a video game back then. So, can't say I'm too surprised. Ow. I'd just like to tell the story of the Sonic Racing Crossworlds game and stuff that involves Sonic Racing. I'd love to comment on your calendar here. Wasn't that the thing about, didn't you leave a comment about the fact that there was Tangle and Whisper DLC, which I didn't know about? Or am I misremembering? Those corn stalks in the background? Yeah, it looks like it's either a cornfield or it's a, like a grain field. I think it's corn. If you could make a modern movie tie-in game, what would you choose? Oh, that's a good question. I'd say off the top of my head. Ooh, that's tough. Ooh. And the first one comes to mind is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, if only because the Dark Forest is just so nuts that you could do so much with that in regards to level design. Well, hey there, Outlander. I do thank you mighty kindly for taking care of all them there machines round yonder. Oh, don't pay no mind to them there children. They've just been gallivanting in the corn too long. Okay, this corn. Here, take this page for your troubles. I could try a Zootopia video game. See, yeah, do a Zootopia video game, but you think it's like a direct adaptation, like a platform or something? No, it's a city simulator. It's a Zootopia city simulator. He looks like Tails if he was a Bubsy character. I can kind of see it. So there's Harvest Festival. I don't want to do Harvest Festival yet. Where's the other level? Oh, it's over there. Oh, is this the this is the maze level? This is the maze level with the rabbits.
Come on.
Hail, peasant! I stand before you now, your mere equal, but once I was more. I was king of these lands, king of the rabbits and the carrots. A just king, much loved by my people. But that was before. Then the Garlics came, the Garlics with their noxious fumes and bitter laughter. They sent us fleeing from these lands, our home for generations, our hope lost. But now that you are here, perchance I might risk to hope once again. A new day rises on our lands. Yes, I see it now. You will help us to oust the Garlics. My agents have gone before you into the foul, vaporous maze that lies beyond this gate. Find my agents, free them, and together we will face the Garlic King and his minions at the heart of the maze. Together, we will take back what he has stolen from us. This is a day that will be remembered. What we do together shall echo through the ages. They will write songs of our friendship, ballads of our quest, odes to our conquest. We ride, peasant, to glory.
So yeah, this level, you gotta find the bunnies. We go. Pardon me. Oh, there's the first one. Mr. Garlic Dude, goodbye. Mr. Garlic Dude, goodbye.
Wow, what a pleasant peasant. Thank you for rescuing me. I really appreciate it. That cage was so cramped that I haven't been able to get much in the way of exercise in days. And the only thing there that was to eat the only thing there was to eat in there was grass. I mean, don't get me wrong, greens are great at first. But grass all the time, it wears on you. You eat enough of the same thing for long enough and it gets downright depressing. Well, I'm free now. I suppose I'll be heading to the gateway to the Garlic King's throne room. You should head there too. Bye!
Alright, got 5 more bunnies to find. Ow. And heal back up. Oh yes, this challenge. It's the U! Anyone remember when Ben randomly commented on a Grant Whistler video about sequels? I mean, I did comment on a Grant Whistler video about sequels, but also it's just like, yeah, I do comment on videos sometimes. I am a person. Hey there, peasant. So you talked to the king, did you? How'd you like that? He talks a lot. It's something we've all had to get used to. He's a good egg, once you get to know him. Speaking of eggs, how'd you like that last level? The one with the chickens? That was a couple levels ago, but I liked it. We were there at the same time. I was watching you from behind the bushes, so you probably didn't notice. I was really impressed at your jumping skills, though, so I came back here and told the king about you. So just so you know, I'm the one you have to thank for this gig. Once this is all finished with, what do you say you and I meet up for a carrot juice in level 4? Until then, I'm just gonna kick it over at the gate to the Garlic King's throne room. Meet me there later, okay? Oh, what a friendly bunny. I remember when WheezyTF2 commented on your goodbye video, and I was like, wait, I didn't know he was a fan. I have no idea who WheezyTF2 is. I'm sorry. second best boss in this game besides the Influencer Kitten? Probably the final boss. I think. I don't know, I'd have to... Well, actually, no, Tess was pretty good. I have to refresh my memory. I apologize if I sound redundant, but I love bunnies, they're so cute. Bunnies are adorable. Favorite YouTube memes? Well, first one comes to mind is Steamed Hams. I've always been a fan of the Steamed Hams meme. Let's see. Oh, come on. Come on. If your YouTube meme is a YouTube poop. There. Oh, I gotta get over there. There you go. So, you're the peasant I've been hearing about. To be honest, I thought you would be taller. No matter. You look like you're ready to move on and be done with this conversation. I get it. Talking exhausts me as well. What do you say we go take care of the Garlic King? Then we can go take a well-deserved break. There's a specific bunny that I remember the dialogue for. I'm just wondering when he's going to show up. No. No. I missed it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I missed the L. Whoa, yes, peasant. Thank goodness you're here. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I have been locked in that cage for a long time. Seems like ages. You know what I'm talking about, when it feels like time just isn't passing fast enough. Have you had that feeling like you'd rather just be anywhere else? That feeling that you wish you could be doing anything other than what you're doing right at this moment? And your head is just going in circles and you're not getting anywhere? Around and around in a futile race with no beginning and no end? Well, that's what it's been like for me these past few days, sitting in that cage. And you know what the worst part is? This isn't even my real job. No, seriously, the king asked me to go in here and spy on the Garlics, but I was hired as the royal songwriter. As if that wasn't enough to keep me busy with, the king requests a lot of songs. A ballad to commemorate this, an ode to that, a march for every birthday. We're rabbits. You can imagine how many birthdays we're talking about. I guess I really shouldn't complain though. More songs means more work. More work means more carrots. And my wife likes carrots. I'm telling you, I don't even know where she's putting all these things. So I guess it's a good thing I keep so busy. The alternative could be pretty bleak. I was trapped in that cage for days, but a lot of rabbits I know are trapped in another kind of cage. A cage of boredom. Ennui. Each day blurring with the one that came before. And the next. A cage of the mind. That's a lot harder to crawl out of than the steel one you knocked over. Come to think of it, you knocked that cage over quite readily, didn't you? You know, I'm a little surprised I didn't try this before, but hang on a sec. Oh, my gosh! This cage is light as a feather! I could have gotten out at literally any point! I've been in there for days, waiting, praying for someone to come along. And I could have just left. I never even tried. Maybe I was in a cage of the mind after all. I believed I was stuck, and so I was stuck. I failed before I even tried. Well, I'm telling you now, this is the last time I let this happen. Never again am I going to look back on a moment in my life and regret not trying something. I'm going to write that song I've always talked about. The song for me, not more of this drivel for the king. And I'm going to finally get that boat. But first, let's go on ahead and take care of the Carrot King's request to oust the Garlic King. Don't want to lose my day job. Gotta feed the monkey, am I right? Here, I'm gonna head on up to the Garlic King's throne room. You meet up with me there as soon as you can. Oh, and thanks, Lucky. You know, you're a good listener. I feel like I could just talk to you forever. Wouldn't want to do that, though, now, would we? I'll let you go. One last thing, though. I want you to learn from this. Learn from my mistake. Don't let your mind hold you back. If there's something you want to do, you go for it. Ciao! There's the bunny I was thinking of. I knew that bunny was coming up eventually. I just couldn't remember where in the maze he was going to be. Huh? Oh, it's from the other side. There we go.
Well, what have we here? A peasant. Gross. Well, thanks for letting me out of that cage anyhow. I mean, even though it's the least you could do. No need to touch me. I'd shake your paw, but, you know, you look like you've been rooting around in the dirt. I'm heading to the gate of the Garlic King's throne room. Maybe take a bath, then head also, so we can finish the Carrot King's request. Have you played Big Hops? I have not yet. I do have it. I have it on both Switch and on Steam. I'll get around to it, hopefully soon. Hey! You don't get to do that. Oh! Okay. Yo, peasant! Nice clothes! Of course, I know you can tell I was being sarcastic. Where'd you get those clothes anyway? Let me guess. Giovanni's shop, right? I knew it. That outfit has Giovanni written all over it. Well, the work's on you, I guess, but I wouldn't be caught dead in that mess. Anyhow, I headed up to the gate to the Garlic King's chamber. Meet me up there and we'll finish this. Maybe you do a good job. The Carrot King will give you enough coin where you can afford some decent threads. Rude. Now, I'm not going back to the Carrot King just yet. I am missing some letters. Which letters am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a lot of letters. Is the bunny's dialogue change based on your outfit? I'm gonna guess not. I'm missing a lot of letters. Hold on. Alright. Oh, there's another one. And now we're just missing one letter. We are just missing the L. Hey. Where's that L? Oh! There it is. Ha ha ha! We have all of them now. Now we've got to find a way back to the Carrot King. Oh, this is the start of the maze. Where's the... Oh, wait. I think I'm on the right path now. Yeah, there it is. We found our destination. It's right over there. Here we go. My agents are all accounted for. Let us show these garlics what for. Who dares enter my den of reek? It is I, King Carrot, the rightful ruler of this realm. Your days of stinking up this place are over. How dare you speak to me in this way? This isn't over. Thanks for the help, Lucky. Here, I was going to use this page to write my royal decrees, but now I'm thinking you should have it. Well, how courteous of you. Okay. This Garlic King sure has a stinky disposition. That's true. No fight against the Garlic King? Nah, the bunnies had us covered. You not see them just bopping him on the head? They got it covered. Oh. The Carrot King is grateful for your help in retaking his throne. We owe you a debt for your bravery. Should you need a rabbit army, we shall be there. Does Lucky have a child actor or a female actor? I don't actually know. I don't know who voiced Lucky. Alright, let's go buy some of the other outfits. Buy the Lederhosen. We'll buy this outfit too while we're here. Get one part of the Mittens outfit.
But we'll go back to the Indiana Jones outfit for now.
Yes!
Alright, there's one level left before we get to fighting Tess. Where is the portal? Ah, there it is. Oh, hey, Lucky, what am I doing? Just count the seconds to see you again. Is that weird? What a friendly friend. Time for the Harvest Festival. This is always... I always save the Harvest Festival as the last level for Veggie Village. It feels thematically fitting to go to this level last, given that this is what the whole world's building up to. And look at that. Level started and we already have the hidden page. How often is the hidden page the first thing we find? The sunset in this level is just beautiful. Hold on, let's get a good view of it. Yeah, that does look pretty stunning. Skybox in this level does look really nice. Hey there, partner. I got terrible news. Try to remain calm, okay? We're all set to kick off the festival, but our lead act is missing. I'm sure the Soggy Boggy Boys are around here somewhere. Think you can help me round up the band, partner? Stubby said something about getting a nip of mater juice before the show. We'll be in a real jam if Farmer Barry caught him dipping into his reserves again. Okay, a quick look around, get some stuff. Can I break these boxes? Can't break those ones. Doop-a-doo. Trying to remember where all the hidden stuff in this level is. I think I have to wait until I unlock more routes before I keep going. So for now, let's follow the path they've given us.
Hi, mister. Be careful. This is Farmer Barry's land, and he doesn't take kindly to trespassers. Stubby's already in a barrel of trouble with the old worm for trying to sneak a sip of his special mater juice reserves. That's it. Out of sight, out of mind. If you're determined to get a bit of mater juice, you best be keep the burrowing, you hear?
Alright, y'all ready for a stealth level? Oh, hey, hold on a second. Almost forgot. Pretty sure there's a collectible over this way. There is. There's a U. Wait. Then where's the L? I missed the L again? Alright, well, I'll go find it after this. Maybe it's further up on the path. Careful there, kid. Those tractors are real dangerous like. Thank you, country worm. Mater juice? Who wants to drink a tow truck? That's a good question. That's some fine burrowing. Keep it up. Whoa.
You're almost there. Stubby's just ahead. Break him out and get the band back together. Come on. There's the C. Where's the L? Did I pass it? Whoa! I relish what you done for me, friend. I'll tell you what, though, that sip of mater juice was worth it. Let's head on back and get this harvest jam started.
A swiggin' jug of going to the root. Rub on.
A swickin' jug, corner to the boot. You heard that, man.
Reuben, Sugar, Solomon. Where is Oggy Boggy Boy? Hope you like a bottom.
Alright. We got one soggy boggy boy. Okay, where's the L? Hold on, I'm looking around. Because the fact that I already found the U and the C makes me think, okay, alright. Okay, that probably takes me to the other side. Where's the L in this level? I don't remember where the L is. Is it in the main courtyard area? I can't remember where it is. I'm looking around. I gotta go find it. This is bugging me now. Is it in the entry? Won't be over there because you can't jump over there. Unless I grabbed it already? No, I didn't grab it already. Let's see, this is where the other collectibles were. You watch Toon Turf? I've never heard of Toon Turf. Can't say the name rings a bell.
Whip ain't new. You are neural dinner.
Hey, you found Stubby. Good work, partner. You know, Bert said something about heading out to the lake. He likes to rehearse there before he shows up with his backup dancers. Okay, quick look around. Oh, that L's gotta be around here somewhere. How do you love that level? Yeah, see, this is a really fun level. Well, buddy, this here's a private rehearsal. Wait, what? The show's about to start? Aw. I can't go without my backup dancers. They really light up the stage. Help me round them up, then we'll get going. Get glowing. Okay, up we go. There's one. Not a cable guy. Favorite Cartoon Network shows? Have to think about that some more. Yeah, I didn't have much cable, so. It looks like Lucky's bouncing high from his head to his tomato. Well played there, Ian. Oh. Okay, interesting hitbox there. Goodbye. Yeah, let's go this route. Oh, nope, can't go this route yet. Okay, hold on. Sure, let's go this way first. This bugged me for the life of me. I cannot remember where that L is. I'm pretty sure I already passed it.
I'm gonna be sure to grab it before I get to the end of the level. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, 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 hey! Perhaps I can look up where to find the L. I mean, if you want to. Your call if you want to. Hey! Leave me alone. You too. Leave me alone. Okay, there's the K. Okay, so I definitely passed it. I definitely passed it. If I'm finding all the other letters, that means I definitely passed the L already. Oh, you can't hit the B's like in Deacon Country. Nope, you can hit the B's in this game. L is to the left of the stage behind a wall. There's a circle of carrots on the ground. Oh, right! Right. I remember now. Oh, good, a heart. I need that. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. That sounds familiar now. I will go get that. Alright, we found all the lightning bugs. Okay, I'm heading over there right now, game. You were streaming Lucky's Tale. Forgot about that game. Yeah, this game's great. I love this game. I would have joined you, but I don't want to strain a nub before the big show. Let's head back and I'll start warming up. Warming up. Wait. Have some water while this cutscene's playing. Impressive you can play that much with just one string. Alright. To the left of the stage. Ah, yes, it's these. Right, that's what it was. I forgot about that. Merch back too? Fantastic. Do you plan on buying Mario Tennis Fever? Maybe eventually if I can find a used copy. I'm not paying full price for that game. Like, then again, there's not really... thank you, Ian. There's not really any Nintendo game right now where I'm like, I'm willing to pay the $100 for it. It's like, no, I'm good. Nubby's the last one. He was fretting something awful above the stage in the VIP area. He gets really keyed up before a performance. Unfortunately, the backstage gate is locked tight. Dig deep and I'm sure you'll find a way through. But yeah, I'm at a point now where I'm just like, with how many great games there are out there for just like a fraction of the price, I really don't want to be spending $100 for games right now. I think I'm good. It also just feels like a gamble. It's like, pay that much money for a game you might like. And like, I know that's always been the case with buying games of like, you know, you buy the game, you're not guaranteed to like it. But it just feels a lot steeper when you say, oh, pay $100. You know what I mean? Shouldn't there be a demo for it? There's a store demo for it. Oh, right. They say there's like they have like in-store kiosk demos, but there's no demo on the actual like Nintendo store right now. Go. We got the last member. Oh, hey there, partner. Didn't notice you there. Ah, shucks. I know it's corny, but I just get so nervous before a show. Guess I better move on. No time like the present to start facing your fears. Ever tried Silk Song? Nope, because I've only played like an hour of the first Hollow Knight. I want to beat that game before I consider picking up Silk Song. Alright, it's concert time. Y'all ready? There we go. You have witnessed the Soggy Boggy Boys. Alright, let's go talk to the sheriff. That was totally radish. The Soggy Boggy Boys really know how to turn up the beat. I can't thank you enough for your help, Lucky. You're a real pal. Here, I know it ain't much, but I have the band sign this autograph for you. It's sure to be a real collectible. So now there's just a page in the Book of Ages that just has the autographs of a worm band. Gonna bring the book back to the Guardians and be like, why is this page autographed? Alright. Oh wait, Giovanni's gonna have new costumes. Welcome back, Kane. We don't have enough even for the headband yet, so we definitely don't have enough for these yet. So we will not be getting those. At least not yet. Alright. Hey, welcome back, Pam. I just spent so much money. Costumes. I bought a lot of the costumes. Alright. See you, Aaron.
Hey, Tess!
It's boss time. Spooky. You really are a persistent pest. I'll admit that your ability to define my prediction models is surprising, but you've been the wrench in my works long enough. Allow me to introduce you to my latest innovation, Petunia! Together, we'll wipe that endless smirk off your face and take every page you've collected so far. Prepare yourself, you aberration of annoyance. Good talk! Would a Final Fantasy character have a cart or a board in Sonic Racing Cross? It would depend on who they bring in. I think it would entirely depend on who they bring in. Any opinions about this game changed since initial review? I mean, I've grown to like it even more since I originally reviewed it. Also, it feels so much nicer playing this with 60 FPS. Why are they being rude, so rude to Lucky about his smile? Because Tess is evil. Tess is evil and doesn't like nice things. You know, I'm thinking about this more. I'm thinking about this and the fact that I remember back when I made my review. Like, I remember talking about how, like, you know, these aren't really great boss fights, but I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know, I do kind of appreciate the fact that, like, they're not really focused on, like, the combat side of things. Because, like, that's something that a lot of platformer bosses do. It's like, you know, they turn them into these combat sequences for games that aren't really built around combat. While on something like this, it is still, like, sort of focused on the platforming. Because it's, like, a lot of, you know, dodging projectiles, jumping around a bit. I mean, they're still not, like, amazing boss fights. But I think these actually aren't too bad. They're okay. They're okay. You did good, kid. Our sleepy little village could use more friends like you. You know, Tess might be madder than a nest of hornets in a well-oiled paint shaker, but her idea of innovating things up a bit around here ain't all bad. Oh yeah, I'm playing this on PC. What with the portals to other worlds reopening and all, might be time we updated the village a smidge. By the by, have you met my new deputy, Jolene? Figured I could use a new partner, seeing as you'll be moving on soon on account of this here Clover page I got for you. Thanks again, and come back anytime, you hear? Jolene, 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 Jolene. It's a Dolly Parton reference, I reckon.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, yes. Oh, this game is on GOG. Pursuant to the Metropolis Accords regulation regarding page ownership, I, General Buttons, do formally declare war upon the Restful Retreat, claiming all pages found within these lands. And you, Fox, are you a neutral diplomat on the Yeti's behalf sent to offer an unconditional surrender? No? Then prepare for war. Lieutenant Fluffinstuff and I will show you no quarter. Enjoy your freedoms while they last. Good day to you, sir. Hey, Lucky. Be careful. This is Dropkick Canyon, home of the most savage creatures in the universe, the Wrestling Yetis. You can change any video game enemy to the Frenchman from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Who are you selecting? I mean, General Buttons there is pretty close. At least, it used to be. These days, they call it Restful Retreat. The Yetis left behind their violent ways in pursuit of peace. Too bad we can't get General Buttons and Lieutenant Fluff and stuff to do the same. I'm the champ. 6-time YWL Yeti Wrestling League champion and Restful Retreat spirit guide. It's true we used to be a world of warriors, but all that anger was getting to be unhealthy. We've given up fighting for something that will make us even stronger. Peace of mind. I'm here to help guide our guests as they take that first step toward finding themselves. You want to partake in our peace? You gotta earn it. Are you ready? Get to it, brother! I love the idea of these monks that are all like talking like wrestlers. It's a funny concept. Hey, look, a wrestling outfit. Okay, we have... I think these are more push puzzles? Yep.
Hey, yo, Lucky. Between you and me, I'm a little rusty on my architecting skills. Figured I'd get the old noodle working by making a few more puzzles. Try them out and see what you think, yeah?
Oh, wait, no. I want this one there. This one there. This one there. There. Okay, this music sounds familiar. That's because I use this music a whole ton of my videos. I've used this song a lot in my videos.
Hey, bada boom. See? No problem. You're an inspiration, kid. A few more of these and I'll be confident enough to tackle rebuilding Sky Castle.
And you can hear and you can hear how it inspired my current channel theme. That's true. RCT3 is Epic actually noted that earlier, how that motif was used as inspiration for the Benja music. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Oh, got another portal over there. Meow. Oh, I love this one. Here's my favorite. Disappeared too quickly. It's the best tip in the game.
You think any of these Yeti would be interested in union work? It ain't violent, pay is good, and we'll give them all the meditation breaks they need.
Uh-oh. Didn't do that. Okay, now I need a reset. Need to reset the room. Oh! Never mind, that's where it was previously. Never mind. Okay. In that case, we're gonna put you here. You go there. There. You go there. You go there. I think I may have done this wrong. Hold on. How do you do this puzzle? Wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, crud. I'm never good at these kind of puzzles. I'm not good at these kind of puzzles at all. Hold on. Slide you down. Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it. What's a hey, Woot Master? There we go, got it. You do this puzzle by swiping your tail at the statues till they go to the proper spots. I have the best advice. True! Thank you, Woot Master. Yeah, I just kind of got hit by that aha moment. I was like, wait, hold on, I figured out how I can do this. remember the last time I streamed this game, like 5 or 6 years ago? And I got stuck on those puzzles, and I remember it was, like, genuinely embarrassing streaming and getting stuck on those puzzles, and people just in chat being like, dude, it's so easy, and I was like, I'm struggling here. Oh, that was painful. Is that Conquer? It is not Conquer. Was it just one person? Maybe it's just been one person. Either way, it was that was very embarrassing. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I want to restart because I noticed something in the dialogue that I found funny.
I've been using old statues since they was lying around. Don't worry, we're gonna make new ones, just as tail-proof as these. Maybe I'll build a statue for you, kid.
It says, build a statue for you. What do you call these? Those kind of do look like statues of me already. It was more the instrumentation or vibe that I took from the BenjaMage. As someone whose career started by trying to be a pop musician, I hope my songs get stuck in your head. Yeah, I'd say you succeeded there, RCT3. You did a good job. Also, that puzzle was easy. You can't be stopped. Hey, yo! Maybe you really will become a guardian someday. Do you know there was a Conquer game on GBC? I did know about it. I've never played any of the Conquer games. There are 2 indie 3D platformers that you should check out. Ginger Beyond the Crystal and Koa and the 5 Pirates of Mars. I've heard of Koa. I've never heard of Ginger Beyond the Crystal, though. I'll look it up at some point after the stream. Here's a tip. Tell a friend you care about them. Oh, I missed the rest of that. Union is busting my chops over all this paperwork. Payroll, insurance forms, copyrights for some reason. Between you and me, it's a bit of a challenge. What, you like challenges? Well, I got a doozy for you, bro. Again, the one problem with this game, with this version of the game, is just the fact that it loads way too fast. Have you heard of Grim Fandango? I have heard of it. Never played it, though. You know, I'd say to Flint that this was pretty easy, but I know what a hard slide puzzle is like, so you know what? No, keep them this easy. I knew you could do it. I was just messing with you, kiddo. Oh, okay. Water's really refreshing when you've been doing a bunch of silly voices. Don't be scared if you become a marble.
I'm gonna make Sky Castle bigger and better than ever. But first, help me out and solve this puzzle. I gotta know I still got the goods.
Okay, let's see. Let's think this through. Through. I'm gonna move you first. Wait, no.
Maybe it's you first? Okay, hold on. I'll get that one there. Okay. How does I get that one there? Because my line of logic is if I hit this one, okay, that one sends that one to like here. That one gets that one there. And then that will get that one there. But then it's a matter of this one. Wait, no, I got it. I had it. Hold on, wait. I had it. Okay. No, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, first off, let's get you here. Okay, I remember how to do it now. Okay, hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. There we go! I feel so smart. Welcome back, Princess. Thank you, Flint. Have you played Bug Snacks yet? I have not. Oh. It feels nice when it does click and you didn't have to look it up. Again, I'm not very good at these kind of puzzles, so when it does actually work out and I didn't have to look it up, I just feel... I feel like I'm on top of the world. There we go. I was just finishing the water. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one's sucking. Okay. So I think you... No. Down. I think you go here. Do you miss COVID time? No. No, I don't. I definitely don't miss COVID times. Like, yeah, we had more time on our hands, but... I say, there's a lot of terrible things going on at that point. I don't know why anyone would... That almost feels like revisionism of like, oh, times are so good during COVID. No, they weren't. They really weren't. People are forgetting just how rough we had it at that point. Okay, you're in the right spot now, so we're gonna leave you alone. Alright. See ya, Pam. You go there. No. Oh, wait. I remember how to do it now. Okay. So, we're gonna send you over there.
Got it. There we go. Whew. Alright, I think that's all the puzzles in this world. I think. Have you played Cult of the Lamb? I have not. If the Yetis haven't cleared their minds too much with that Zen stuff, I wonder if they'd be interested in thinking through some puzzles. Okay. Now, which level shall we do first? I guess go back to the very start of, starting area. Reminiscing on COVID times kind of makes me think of Pog Grape reminiscing about going back to Egypt. That is the best analogy you could have picked. That is a fantastic analogy. Hold on, you hit it right on the nail there, RCT3. That is exactly what reminiscing on COVID is like. You know what? Hold on. Let me go get the clip. For those who don't know, let me go get the clip. 1 second. Just give me a moment. Let me go, VeggieTales. Okay, here we go. I found it. Where is browser? Here we go.
That's a big wall.
This time, I really mean it. We should go back to Egypt. Huh? Don't you remember? Snorkeling in the Nile, 3 square meals a day, plenty of exercise. Oh, it was paradise.
We were in slavery.
That is people who are like getting reminiscent about COVID. Of like, man, COVID times were so good. No, they weren't. No, they were not. They really weren't. Alright, back to the game. Hope we don't get copyright like last year's video. If that does lead to copyright, I'll just trim that out of the VOD. Sad. I'm not too worried about that. You want to pet Lucky? Yeah, that's fair. Someone mentioned earlier that they want to hug Lucky, and that got me going down a rabbit trail of like looking up if this game had any merch, which it does. They did release merch for this game, including a plushie. There is a Lucky plushie. Better not be the first challenge we fail. Okay. How much time do they give you for these challenges? Like, I felt like I was taking long for that, and yet I still got it. My goodness. Hey. And there's the K. Remember that Brooklyn Nine-Nine clip used to start your review again? Yeah, I remember that one. Paraphrasing. I've only known Lucky for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. He will be my Lucky, and I will name him George. I will hug him and squeeze him and pet him. We still do that for Lucky. I meant, I'm not a killer. However, Lucky is still worth it. Lucky is a wonderful little lad. He deserves the best. I haven't even unlocked his best outfit yet. Or rather, my favorite outfit for him. So actually, we unlocked that one at the end of this world. Oh, messed that up. Oh, come on. No! Try it again. Oh, just an ordinary double jump will do it. Okay. I was trying to be all fancy. We played Snoopy versus the Red Baron. I have not. His best outfit is all of them. What, me? I'm just up here looking for bliss. Who? Who? Oh, look! There he is. Here, friend. Maybe this paper we found will help you on your path. Your favorite outfit, the Explorer outfit? If you mean the one based on General Buttons, yes. Best Jim Carrey movie? Truman Show. Definitely Truman Show. If you've never seen Truman Show, you should. That movie is very, very good. Okay. Next we go to the Eightfold Path. Thank you for the joke there, Greg. Have you seen The Mask? No, actually I haven't seen The Mask.
These peace-loving beatniks are practically begging to be conquered. We shall claim this land as the Little Box. This silly statue shall be replaced with one of Papa Jinx, and then we will parley for the surrender of their clover pages. Ha ha! Lieutenant Fluffinstuff, to the cannons! Show them no mercy!
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Looks like a beautiful spirit to me, Atticus. You're right. Does not say Basil. Basil. You think you're Yeti enough to take the Eightfold Path? Get ready for a Zen Walk unlike any other. This scaffold match is gonna test you in ways you've never been tested, kid. But before you can ring the gong of serenity, you're gonna have to face down some truly restless spirits. Those angry cats up there are stirring up all sorts of negativity with the locals here. Bring the calm to those creatures, brother! I'd lean further into the raspiness, but I'm feeling it in my throat, so... I think I'm gonna take it easy on the voices. Alright, that's one. That's two. Hey, sir. Hey, sir, you should come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bop, bop. I feel like the villain of Sonic 4 may be the Eggman of Blaze's dimension. I don't know if we're getting quite to Blaze yet. Like, I think, again, Amy's, like, the new key character, so I'm assuming it's gonna be, like, you know, it's gonna be all Metal, like, the villain-wise, it's gonna be mainly Metal Sonic. Like, maybe, because we've seen there's, like, an army of Metal Sonics, maybe, like, we have, like, Neo Metal as the leader. That's my theory, at least. Are there more invisible coins here? Nope. Get back here! Nope, nope. Thank you. Alright, we have the L. And we're gonna go this way. If Jim doesn't return for Sonic 4, I feel like they'd have Agent Stone take his place to some degree. Yeah, that makes sense. That is it. They can't have Jim Carrey back. They're just gonna have Agent Stone be the representative for the, quote, Eggman Empire. We got the U! I think I got all the coins there, I did. I said the greatest idea. Imagine a rage game where every time you die, the What We Have Learned song plays. I feel like people would get really sick of that song after not long. Let's put this one first. Have you seen A Series of Unfortunate Events? Yeah, I've seen the Jim Carrey movie. I've heard the Netflix show is a better adaptation, though. I think in Sonic 4 they revealed that Gun made Metal Sonic and Neo Metal Sonic. That'd be interesting. Like, because Gun's currently led by that one lady who like really doesn't like the Sonic characters, right? Is she still in charge? Hello again, Bill. Because if she's still in charge, yeah, I could see her doing, like, a Metal Sonic project to try and, like, put, like, Sonic and his friends in check, per se, and then, well, Metal Sonic's gonna betray, and all that fun stuff. What'd you miss? Well, we're in World 3 now. So we're nearly halfway through the game. No! I shouldn't have made that jump. We're gonna wait for the bridge to unfold before I go. There we go. Oh, it's a trampoline. Oh, in that case. Ah, yes, here we go. Which side of your family has ancestors from Germany? That's my dad's side.
coins, grab some coins, grab some coins, grab the hidden page. Tremomboline. Trembompoline. Something like that. You're on something there, Woot Master. Okay. Ooh, nearly made that one. There's the Y. Wow, game saved me. I thought I was gonna die there for a moment. Alright, we're at the top, and... we're under attack! Fluffy, retreat! Retreat! That's the Simpsons. I'm not onto anything this time. Got it. Got it. Lucky for Smash. He'd be too top tier. No one would be able to resist the adorableness that is Lucky. Next up, we're going to Melon Madness. What about Greg? Greg would be an assist. Remember, rule number 1: always go left in a 2D platformer. Always go left. Do you have any idea what you're doing, kid? Getting your daily dose of vitamin A and vitamin C is what? Melon Madness is running wild. Oh yeah! True, plus punching a cute kid would break our heart. Yeah. That's always the one downside with getting a character in Smash, is that, oh no, other people can now beat up that character. It's the risk you take when you add a character to Smash is, are you willing to see that character get beat up? No? Then don't add them. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, time for this puzzle part. Alright, that's the exit. Okay, go this way, that way, this, up, 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 up. To your previous question, the one about my mom's side of the family? The family tree is a bit complicated, but for a good chunk of time, my mom's side of the family was in Mexico. Do you have any idea what you're doing, kid? You can't say everyone's got a water buffalo when everyone does not have a water buffalo. We're gonna get nasty letters saying, "Where is my water buffalo?" True. I got the C.
Where's my water buffalo? Why don't I have a water buffalo? And are you prepared to deal with that? I don't think so. So stop being so silly. I almost jumped right into that saw blade. And then I did jump into that saw blade. Oh, who put the coins in the watermelon? That watermelon just had coins already in it, pre-cut. That... Can you imagine biting into a watermelon and you just start biting into just solid gold? Okay, I'm supposed to know why. Which is probably gonna be in this section here. Are you interested? Whoop! Are you interested in the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition? Nah, not really. Like I did like Mario Wonder quite a bit, but not enough to want to necessarily get the DLC. Like I'm good. Nah, lucky. Lucky! Lucky! There we go. Did I play Mario Party DS? I did! Please tell me that counted. Okay, good. So I just realized that I went and got the last page just while it was still registering that I picked up the Y, and I was just like... That better not have caused some, like, weird overlap where it didn't count. That would have sucked. But it didn't. What's the best multiplayer Mario spin-off? Double Dash. Mario Kart Double Dash, easily. If I bit into a watermelon and gold coins came out, I'd be thrilled. I mean, yeah, it's true, you got gold now. Did you know in Japan it's summer tradition to punch a watermelon and eat the chunk? I've seen people do that. I didn't know that was a Japanese tradition. I love this level. It's called Peaceful Place. And yet it looks like, you know, like a creepy dungeon. I heard someone say that 7 introduced better mechanics than Double Dash. Well, if that's their opinion, that's their opinion. I can't say I agree, but... Again, opinions be like that. I've got no place to tell them they're wrong. Is Silver doing good? I haven't seen anything from him. He's been taking some time away from the internet for personal matters. Also, I don't know if you guys saw that loading hint message just there, but part of the reason Jinx went mad for power is because, for some reason, his entire homeworld just vanished out of existence. And he's a little mad. Alright. Calm down. Silver YouTuber, just one of your friends. He did do some YouTube stuff. Like, Yeah, he did do some YouTube stuff here and there. Ow. Screen transition saved Lucky from Doom. Yeah, I'm really glad that they took that into account of, like, you know, you might be in the, like, in midair when that transition happens, so they just automatically move you over to make sure you don't die. Very considerate of them. In the wise words of one Bubsy, aren't these game designers wonderful? Okay. Oh, there's the sea. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright. Remember, guys, this level's called Peaceful Paths. Ow. I can see it. The 7 gliding and water being part of the stage that will stick around. I think a mechanic has more ability for lasting presence stays better. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see the argument that the double mechanic was more of a gimmick. But it was one sick gimmick. Yeah, that is true, is that, yeah, the double mechanic feels more like, it feels more like a one-off thing than it does a new staple. Like, you know, I don't see more Mario Kart games doing the double driving, because then it's like, okay, well, there goes Double Dash's main selling point.
These Yetis have an odd sense of humor. This peaceful place is not as advertised. Obviously, this is an elaborate trap meant to break our morale. We shall not fall victim to their dishonorable tactics. Fall back, Lieutenant Fluff and Stuff. Fall back and regroup. Hey! Here we go. There we go. Pretty well. Favorite Mario Kart Double Dash racetracks and worst racetracks. Okay. Well, favorites are DK Mountain, Baby Park, and Mushroom City. Least favorite? I'd say probably my least favorites are... Alright. See you, Indestructible. Ooh, have fun with that, RCT3. Go enjoy spam a lot.
Oh, no patucuto.
And off the top of my head, I'd say my least favorite is Dry Desert. Not because it's a bad track, but just because the bar in Double Dash is so high. And Dry Desert is just kind of okay. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad track. I think it's just okay. Again, could be biased, but again, I don't think there's any like actually like bad tracks in Double Dash. Again, could be entirely biased speaking, but that's just my opinion. I don't think there's any bad tracks in that game. If I did have to pick any other track as like maybe my least favorite, maybe Mario Circuit, because there's just not much going on in that track. Uh-oh. Ah, didn't quite make it. Tomorrow is Flag Day in Canada. I forgot about that. DS Baby Park is the worst downgrade. Okay, yeah, DS Baby Park is awful. That track's so bad. Okay, we gotta go again. We gotta go again, chat. We did not get enough coins. Yeah, we were 7 coins short. That's okay. As the old saying goes, run it back. Okay, here we go. Seven coins in hand. Do 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 do. Not quite, but it's the thought that counts, Woot Master. Oh, I should have taken the bottom path. There were more coins in the bottom path. Path. No! Oh wait, I got enough. There we go. Alright, we got a bunch more coins. It's time to go shopping, friends. It's time to go shopping. Ah! You killed me, Giovanni! My death I'm putting on you. Giovanni just killed me. All right. Okay, can't get all of those, so I'll just... No, not the hat! Not the hat! No. Take your hat off. Take the hat off. There we go. We will no longer be changing my outfit for the rest of the game. We have Lucky's most adorable outfit. Now, before we go fight Buttons and Fluff and stuff, We gotta go talk to him. Following you? Don't be absurd. Can't a golem travel about without it being all about you? How inwardly focused. Have you learned nothing from these yetis? Buttons and Fluffy are twins, did you know that? Well, of course, they don't look alike. Fluffy hit his growth spurt first. Once Buttons catches up, he will be formidable indeed. It takes a strong cat to face down a world that's always so ready to sell you short. Buttons may be small, but he's hard to knock down, and Fluffy is always there to pick him back up. Their strength is in their loyalty to one another. It's always good to know someone who will have your back if things go badly. You can't buy that sort of trust. How odd that this mysterious stranger knows so much about the kitty litter. See the stained glass window from here? You kind of can. I do like that they have like stained glass window portraits for all the bosses. I think it's neat. Alright, it's time to fight General Buttons and Lieutenant Fluffenstuff.
Hey, you two! Hold it right there!
Alright.
Ha-ha! While the Yetis are currently engaged in this strange morning ritual of yoga, their watermelons are unguarded and ripe for the taking. Fuels! Once we cut the enemy off from their supply, their resistance will end and restful retreat will be ours. This will be the perfect staging ground for our conquest of the book. The time for mercy has passed. We shall vanquish this land and take both the pages and their aromatherapy secrets by force. Lieutenant Fluffenstuff, to battle!
Let's do this!
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Fluff. Leave me alone, Fluffy. Green fireballs. They're gonna take the aromatherapy treatments? That stinks. I know, they're such evil people. Throw more bombs at me, I dare you. Here he goes again. Leave me alone. I bet you can do a good impression of Antoine de Coulette. It's basically just do the stereotypical French accent. Okay, I love this. I love this. So, lucky, smells. Lucky smells. With a lot of exclamation marks. The kitty litter is nothing if not petty. See you then, hope you're having a good Valentine's Day. I am! Thank you, Hyper. Also nice to see you here. No, throw another one. There we go. No problem, Hyper. Never. It's a never too late. Well, not literally. No, you know what I mean. Better late than never. Is Life is a Highway the best Pixar song? I mean, it's not even really a Pixar song. It's a cover. It's a cover of an already existing song. Maybe doing any more stream highlights? I'll probably will. I know it's been a while since I last did one, but I'll probably do a couple more. It's been a while, so I have a lot to work with now. I know I've been kind of slacking on those. Down he goes. Thanks for all your help, brother. We're making you an honorary Yeti. We'll deal with General Buttons and Lieutenant Fluff and stuff. Through peaceful rehabilitation. If I learn anything from the wrestling Yetis, Buttons and Fluffy will have to learn to love themselves if they hope to be true tag team champs. Maybe I can apply some Yeti philosophies to my life. You learned a lot in your time with us, brother, which gets me to thinking. Our love for wrestling once took us down the dark path. Real combat causes real injuries. But what if we could make it something fun again, without the senseless violence, brothers? What if we could share our joy of wrestling with fans in a safe way? Something like sports entertainment? Exactly, Tiny Rock. Performance wrestling. Pretend violence expressed peacefully. Harmonious haymakers, yeah. Okay, I think it's time to go. Do those two just give up? Well, their ship sunk, and they kind of got covered in mud, so it's like, what are you gonna do? You're kind of at a disadvantage. Fake wrestling, it'll never catch on. Hello, Lady Meowmalade. There's my favorite fox. Wait, scratch that. You're not even in my top 40. I'm waiting for another fox. Listen, kitten. Daddy sent us out to find these silly pages, and I totally found one. To celebrate, I'm planning the biggest party Gilly Island will ever have the pleasure of hosting. And if it doesn't execute flawlessly, the guest of honor will be livid. BT dubs. I'm the guest of honor. I'm certain you weren't invited, so please don't get in the way. Go hang out at the kiddie pool or something. I am way too busy to babysit Mittens and his little friends, and I'm totally waiting for someone. Now run along. I've got a sick remix to drop, and the beat is absolutely hypnotic. Ciao, darling. Oh man, what am I gonna do, bruh? Between Lady M's bogus demands, appearance fees, and redecorating, this diva cat is totally going to put me out of business. She's making the whole island dance to her mad tunes. Man, I do not get paid enough for this. And here we are at Gilly Island. Hey Lucky, fancy meeting you in this tropical paradise. Now that the portals between the worlds are functional, everyone is coming to Gilly Island for some R&R. That's going for rock and roll. Okay. Where is Giovanni? Is he up here? Yes, he is. Yo, Lucky, I've got some new costumes for you. Thank you. Ah, yes, tropical outfit. I will not be grabbing that yet because, well, I don't have the money for it. Also because I like this outfit. Alright, so I just looked at how long we've been streaming. We've been streaming for just under 3.5 hours, and we are at the halfway point of this game. Because including the post-game, there are 3 worlds left. So I think now is actually a good time to stop. I know, Hyper, you just showed up. I'm sorry about that. But I think now would be a good time to bring the stream to an end and then continue this game another time. Okay, hold on a second. Just realized I forgot to toggle that off. So, there we go. So, actually, hold on. I'll show you. Yeah, there are, including this world, there are 3 worlds left, so I can tackle that next time. Which I will do, hopefully, before I go on my trip. So, thank you all for tuning in. Have yourselves a fine Valentine's Day, whether you be going out with a significant other, spending time with family or friends, or just having a day for yourself. Make the most of it, enjoy your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, friends.